Oh, hey guys, it's Tuesday, January the 17th, 5:30 in the morning. Just getting all my stuff together. I'm off to the airport. Figured I'd take the car to full today just because when I get back from my Winnipeg trip, I've got the long drive up to Edmonton and I'm not going to have anywhere to charge, so it's all set up and ready to go. Made it to the airport in record time, like record timed. Got time for a coffee now. Airport security is always a pleasure, especially the free pat down. The tube walk of shame to the airplane.
Et placez les articles légers dans les coffres supérieurs. Veuillez régler vos appareils portatifs en mode avion.
Mesdames et messieurs, c'est votre commandant Ewan qui vous souhaite la bienvenue à bord d'Air Canada. 1h27 minutes à une altitude de croisière de 39 000 pieds.
Alright, so I had that green carrot, the little guy, the bee juice, I think it's called. It's windy here, hang on. Alright, so I had the bee juice and green carrot, so I'm hoping to feel good after drinking that. Next up, this one, 24 karat, it actually tastes yummy, loving it, feeling great. Going to rent a car. Well, this is a first. Avis doesn't have any cars, so I'm waiting, and while I'm waiting I thought I'd come check in, drop off my stuff, and then we're going to go back to Avis, and hopefully the wait will be shorter to get a car. Hey people of the grid, I'm back in my room here in Winnipeg, just squeezed in a workout here at the end of the day, awesome. And gonna go out for dinner here in a while. We made it here just fine. The flight was great, but when we landed, the rental car company, Avis, they were out of cars. So they just didn't have them all turned around and cleaned and ready to go. So we had to wait about 40 minutes before we got our car, which thankfully I had planned enough time from when I landed to when my first meeting was that I still got to the meeting with about 10 minutes of spare time to get there. And it was good. So basically just met with some people out here, helping them plan change control, managing people, helping move people from where they are with respect to technology use to a new place which addresses your business needs and problems. Big challenge. So that's what we were looking at solving out here, and had a really good meeting. And then we were starving because we didn't have time to grab lunch, so we did make it to Subway. I had a veggie sub. It was really good. And second meeting was done, and then back to the hotel. So gonna get changed, cleaned up, and head out for supper. And then I'm gonna catch up with my buddy James, who I've been following on Glimpse. He made it from Revelstoke. Right now he's leaving Calgary. So he left Revelstoke this morning early, like about 7 a.m. Revelstoke time, Pacific time, and visited some family in Calgary, and now he's carrying on up north. This part of his trip is going to be cut and dry. I do it all the time, so he'll get up to the Red Deer Supercharger and then up to Edmonton, where he'll overnight at the hotel, wake up to a full car, to tackle tomorrow the hardest part of the journey, which or the furthest part of the journey. Actually, I don't think it'll be too bad because there is charging infrastructure. It's the one the day after. But these next 2 days, they're going to be tough because he's kind of off the grid. There's no superchargers going up that far. There is electricity that he can access, which is great. So it's going to be interesting. It's nice and warm here. Usually it's like minus 30, minus 40 Celsius. Really seriously cold here. But it was only minus 8 today or something. Beautiful. Thank you, Winnipeg, for the nice weather. So today's lesson, planning. Make sure when you're planning, whatever it is you're doing, that you plan in enough time to get the work done that needs to get done in between the events, and then just execute. 90% planning, 10% execution. Or 80% planning, 20, whatever.
Talking about lines, yeah, lines are like the. It was good though. We won it. Spaceship beat Ethan.
What? We weren't even in a game against each other.
Well, we.
Also, I beat you. I beat her. I got more points in than you.
In the mini game, I beat you.
Oh well, mini games, just mini games. Am I right, people of the grid? I'm right.
No.
What's your rebuttal on that one? What's your rebuttal on that?
It counts. Mini games are the ultimate winner.
If you want to win, you gotta go big. Gotta go big or go home.
No.
Town games are the mini games. The Olympics, it's the main game.
Mini games are like funner games than the real games.
So you're all ready to go? No. No.
Yeah,
Why?
the double game.
No, I'm hungry. There's some fries over there. Hey, Mom. Do you know what a merm is?
A merm?
A frog. Says me.
Are you
I'm
ready to
mermy.
go?
I am a mermy. Mermy. I almost didn't recognize you with that. I am a mermy.
All right, supper is done. It was actually pretty good. Simple. Didn't go far, just stayed here in the hotel and went to a restaurant right next door. This way I get back to my room and get to commence hanging out. Catch up on a little bit of work. Call home, see what's going on. I think everybody's at curling. Hey guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up about there. I've had quite a long day. Started out really early, 5 o'clock this morning. Made it here to Winnipeg. Did a couple of meetings, ran around a lot, and wasn't quite ready to go to bed, so I thought I'd go for a walk. And when it's the middle of winter and you're stuck out here by the airport, there's really nowhere to walk, so I came to the airport. Thought I'd walk around here. I'm done walking now. Follow James all the way up to Edmonton. He made it there safely. Proud of you, James. You're doing good. Now comes the hard part, because now he leaves the safety of the grid and he goes off grid into the middle of the cold white north, where charging is pretty sparse. There is electricity, but it's going to be you got to plan for where to find it. So the plan is done. All James has to do is execute on it, and I think he'll be fine. We don't know. It's going to take until Friday apparently to get there. I thought he was going to get there Thursday, but it's a long trip. So yeah, hope you guys had a good day. It's a travel day, so not really a whole lot. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Mike out.